When you first got started in anything you're doing, you're the most confused person on the planet. Is that right or wrong? You're like, I don't know what the hell I'm doing, but I'm going to try. God going to make a way, goddammit. And you make it happen. So when you sell to the people that you're one chapter ahead, it will change your life. Because all you got to do is sell to the people that you know need you the most. Imagine something, and this is the reason why, one of the reasons why I even started this thing, because I knew that when I first started in business, I wish I had somebody like me. I wish I had a system like mine. I wish I had a community like this. You know, when I got a community, when I started reading books, when I got a mentor, when I first got my when I first got my first mentor, I already won this. You see what that says? That says meet this year's fastest growing privately held companies in America. I won it's one of the hardest awards to win in business. It took me to win an award for me to finally get a mentor. And I didn't want that for everybody. But you know how many, like, I damn near cried that night. I mean, shit, I done had some nights I just freaking sad as shit, confused, struggling, like going through my peaks and valleys. Like, it's a horrible feeling with no guidance, confusing, don't know how to get to the next level. But then if I would have had somebody like me, I would have gave everything I had. I would have gave up everything, my bank account. I would have sold my house to give me money, but I didn't have it. So I created that for somebody else, right? I created that for you, right? So now how can you create that for somebody else?
How do you properly run ads to generate engagement or more followers? And how do you do great content for multiple businesses?
The way that you find out if you're doing something correctly is to model after success. I don't have to know if something works or not, if it's working for the other person. Would you guys agree? Would you agree? Like, if something is working for somebody else and I just follow what they're doing, do you think I have a better chance on it working for me? Yes, exactly. So you got to treat it the same way. So when I say who your competition, you got to run down every last thing. You need to know if you email them, what they gonna email back. You need to know what their script is when you call them. You need to know, like, if you buy from them, what their package look like. You gotta freaking email them back and forth. You gotta follow them. You need to DM them, see what they say when you DM them. Like, you need to know everything. This is how you get ahead. If you don't even know who you fighting against, how you gonna fight? Once you know who your competition is, now you know who you fighting against. Once you know who you fighting against, go sign up for their Google alerts. You know what happened with the Google alerts? Google how to sign up for Google alerts. Every time their name is mentioned, they do a new launch, they get new press, they get a new product launch. You get notified that they just launched or came up with a new press, and then you get to stay 2 steps ahead of your competition. You get the first dibs at what they got going on. And now, you know what's the dope part about that is? If that website will write about them and their brand, if you got a similar brand, they will write about you and your brand. You see how that works? The social media part, that's the easy part. Once you know who you're targeting and who you know your competition. So when I talked to you guys earlier, we talked about physical products, right? The queen earlier said she wants to do physical products. See, that's high cost, but low profit. That means you're gonna sell 1 billion t-shirts and you're probably gonna make $1,000, okay? You do software, I have a software, Adwazar.io, I have a software, fully built out. It's high profits, high costs. It costs a shit ton of money just to even get the thing built and get partnerships and all of that, just to even make it happen. And then you got affiliates, affiliate marketing, right? It's low cost, low profit, all right? And actually having a service to service people with advertisement, all right? I'm gonna do your paid media, I'm gonna do your ads, right? That's low profit, low cost. But online coaching, online courses, high profit, low cost. That means that I pay this much money and I get this much profit.